a Dracula win before the night ends. So now we know our goal. I even went so far to look up what is required, or not required, what is the time. So everything is on timers, like I originally suspected. Pretty common for these kind of games that certain waves are on timers. I don't know what each wave's time is, but I know the boss timers. The boss timers are 7 minutes, 14 minutes, and 20 minutes. So we could utilize that information to make for a better run, so we can prepare between each boss. All right, so we're gonna be looking for unlockables. Sign of the Fire is next. Unlock condition is deal 100,000 damage with Maris. We're so close to the end of that, and we'll get Sign of Fire. We're gonna take some Maris. We're gonna go for a run. We don't have any abilities to bring with her, but we do have possibly some equipment. Ah, geez, I tried to keep this organized, but then it all fell apart, kids. It all fell apart. So let's see. Most of the weapons are in here. We have a candy cane for a weapon. Your attacks have a chance to apply frozen, a 60% chance. A jingle jingle. Powerful rod of magnetism. This, wow. I think we keep this weapon. The animated damage per second is quite high. It's about 481. So it's a fairly strong weapon that we have already. So we're gonna probably just keep that. Let's look at our chest equipment and find something that works with us. I wish there was like a way to auto organize. I know, my fault. I got carried away and just started throwing everything in, and I should have been more cautious. Okay, so we're looking for blue rare or epic level chest or torso equipment right now. So we have some rares. More experience gain, banished dice, heal on level up, Peering Garment of Luck, increases our garments, increases our shard pool area, 8 armor. This is 6 shard pool, pull, and alteration dice. I think we go Peering Garment of Luck. Better armor. Wise Garment of Perpetuation. Spell duration, luck, more experience gain, banished dice. Oh gosh, that actually seems like it is the better chest here than what is being offered. Ooh. Evasion, revivals, and alteration dice. Okay, so let's grab this. Now we need a headgear. Gear for our noggin. Gotta protect that noggin. Can't be equipped. That's fine. The Specialist Hood of Elusiveness. Evasion, more expert offers. That is practically the same thing. That is not high enough level. Banished dice, master, again not high enough level for what we're trying to do. We want to go in with our best grade of stuff. Hood of Elusiveness, Hood of Elusiveness. One of these are better than the other. It's this one. All right, we're gonna just grab Hood of Elusiveness. It's not specialized for who we are, but it's gonna do the job, I think. Ignoring Amulet of Magic. Spell damage increase and alteration dice. Magical amulet of specialization. Spell damage plus 9%. So this is going into our amulet spell slot. Spell damage 4.8, 9%. That's just a reroll. Not interested in rerolls. Belt of Bob, 50 armor. Who the F is Bob? I almost want to put this on because I feel like our sorceress is fairly weak on protection. Yeah, we have low armor, so we're gonna be relying a lot on what we're equipping to ourselves. But then again, like Belt of Bob might actually be better to put onto one of our warriors who's more melee based. We'll think about it. Heal and level up, spell damage, banish. Ooh, I like this. Spell damage is kind of lower than the 9 that we saw, but we get banish dice and heal and level up. I think we're gonna go with that. This is gonna be our relic. Relic, ignoring runestone of revision, evasion, attack critical, reroll, alteration. Nice, nice, nice. Vigorous Sandals of Haste looks really good. Jewel, spell damage, more skill, rarity, upgrade offers. I'm going to take it. Pickup drop. I really don't want that. Movement speed and life. I feel, again, like, what is this? Light armor. Who among us? Who among us can wear the light armor? I want to see something really cool. Oh, it's just us. Wait, and the assassin. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on the shoes. I feel like the life increase for the assassin might be more preferred, so we're gonna keep that for her. We also need shoes, gloves, and a ring. Goodness gracious. I think it's about time to sell some of this stuff, right? It's just so messy. It's so messy. Spell damage, spell duration, alteration dice. I think we saw a better thing here. Pick up. All these are junk rings. Junk ring. Spell damage. You know what? I'm gonna equip this. Oop. No. Yeah. Yes. You know what? We're gonna keep it. It kind of screwed me up there for a minute, but it's fine. I'm looking for a ring and a belt and gloves and a relic. Evasion, movement speed. Sandals of elusiveness might be a good idea. Let's see if we can find any boots that will satisfy our needs here. Movement speed and dash range. Oh. +2 on armor. This is 3 evasion and movement speed. I'm going to go for the dash. The dash is probably going to help us a lot. Okay, so we also need... Now we need a ring relic. Let's grab this. Oops. Gosh, dang it. That's a necklace. Not gonna use the belt of Bob. Anything with a little border around it is our thing here, right? Chest piece. Here is a relic. Attack, critical, reroll, alteration. Let's just grab that. I think it's gonna be an okay relic. Not like, I'm not enthused about it, but it'll do the job, I feel like. More experience gained. And we got the belt of Bob. Let's go with more experience gained. Now we just need a ring and gloves. The gloves, I don't care if they are low quality or common. We're probably gonna pick up stuff on our way here. Shard pool, pull. Our belt's also going to be kind of low quality too, I think. But I don't want to go. I don't feel like going out without these slots filled would be the best idea. Like, right? Going without a bunch of equipment is, without all your equipment slots full, when you have equipment, even low quality equipment, would just be silly. Okay, attack, critical chance, more adept offers. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, that's our build. Hey, no more Christmas tree. Are they done with the holidays? All right, let's head out. Our first sorceress run. Mark it on the YouTube. So they don't have to worry about all that. Okay, let's do this. Sorceress is gonna be about getting distance and nuking things from far away. That's where those the movement and directional stuff for the shoes, or the dash length from the shoes. The stuff like that's gonna help. You know what? Can't we bring up the audio for the music? I guess that's fine. I think as we continue to play, I'm probably going to bring my own music in. I've been actually thinking about just...
Every year, I work tirelessly to create the most resplendent scenery, only for death to scare everyone away. Oh, if there was but a single winter free of him.
You know what? I'm with you. All right. So let's see here. Oh, frost ring. Easy peasy. So I've been thinking, I used to use Monster Cat for my music when we played Path of Champions and other games that we kind of dived in deep with, and just kind of the music outran its
Infinity is
complexity, I guess, or just it made it so we were hearing the same song over and over again. So I got like a music service. Whenever you gain a level, gain a random blessing, you gain more experience, your attacks become stronger, enemies you hit shoot out experience shards. Let's go with wisdom. Wisdom worked out for us last time. So I've been thinking, I have 32 videos, 32 hours of lo-fi music through my lo-fi Hydra library. That when I play games that we are just like, you know, it'd be nice to just have continuous music playing. Like, this game doesn't play a lot of music. as much as I would like.
They handed it to you so that death may face judgment.
Okay. I was thinking maybe we just bring some lo-fi music or lo-fi Hydra to the stream. Whenever an enemy starts attacking you, okay, that's reprisal, celestial wings, and merciful strike. If we re-roll, will they all be... No. Darn. Divine shield. Divine shield was just, it was better to get it now. And it'll probably get leveled up eventually too. All right, let's go for our first elite. We're at 2 minutes almost. I gotta say, Sorceress is a little challenging to hit. Like the angling is a little hard or a little wide. Hey, how are you doing? You dyed your hair red? Awesome. Is it natural red? Is it red? What kind of red are we working with here? I'm all for hair colors. Ooh. Went for the natural. Nice. It was an impulse job. Hey, you know what? Some of our best styles come from just randomly putting stuff in our hair. All right, we just unlocked Sign of Fire. We did over 100,000 damage. Well, that sounds awesome. Impulse hair dyes are some of my favorite.
We understand that mortals need time.
Oh yeah,
to
totally.
learn. This we can offer.
Yeah, send it to me. I'll take a look. As long as you're fully clothed. That's okay. Alteration Ritual Force and Warp Strike. Do I need to re-roll this? I feel like I do. No. Let's see. I don't want the ritual. We'll get Warp Strike. It's actually not terrible. It's gonna make it so we could get some power. Oh wait, is it adding like a bounce? Your attacks become stronger. Enemies you shoot out. Dash, Divine Shield, Wisdom. What's causing my fireballs to bounce? This will also get us way more experience points. More Frostring, please. I think we're gonna pass on our Frostfoot, or the Path of Frost, because we're not gonna get the fire. So we already got our three random gods chosen. The next one's is all. So I looked up some stuff. The next one is always going to be the Fate, or the gods of Fate. So we'll be seeing them soon. Oh shit! We'll be seeing them soon. And then the three are going to be random. Once we've selected their different stuff, they're going to be sticking with us for good. All right, Vortex is not exactly the thing I would have wanted to grab, but I need to work on this grouping. Are these red crystals? Oh shit! Get cooked! Do we get time field? Fully clothed? I'm glad. I'm glad. You gotta leave some mystery, right? You can't just lay it all on the line. I'm gonna check it on right now. Oh no, it looks cute. It looks good. Gentle viewers, one of the videos is highly posed. Yeah, it's very subtle. It's very subtle. But I think it looks good. It probably looks really nice in the sun. That's the one thing about like natural, when you do like natural red colors. My partner used to do a lot of reds, and indoors it would look way more subtle, but once she was outdoors it would really like catch the light, and it's very obvious that there's color there, and then it just looks a lot better. You should have dyed your dog's hair. Don't they make like dog colors, like paint or dyes that you put in dog's fur? Because I've seen people like change their poodles and stuff to look like Growlithe from Pokemon, and I don't know if the dog is appreciating it, but if my dog looked like Growlithe, I'd be happy. Oh my gosh. Your spell area is increased. Let's do that. You've seen the Mohawk? The Mohawks are cute. I'm not like a big dog person. But you know, if I ever get a dog again, I would probably try to get a poodle, like a full-size poodle. And let's do purification. I'd probably want a full-size poodle and make it like a punk rock poodle. Mohawk and maybe some cool hairstyle. Tabashi cat? Or are those like those absurdly huge cats? I know there's one, I think it's colloquially known as like an African wildcat or African savanna cat or something, and they're like massive cats. I think they're as big or bigger than Mancoon, because Mancoons are huge. I feel like they're the biggest of the cats. But I think the savannah cat is bigger of the domesticated cats. Gym high. Oh, do we get? Whenever you take experience shard, you get movement attack. That gym high could be good. Let's get time field. Time field could help with emergency stuff. Especially as we get farther along against Dracula. Oh, you meant Ragamuffin? Okay, I don't think I know those cats. Most of the cats I get are rescue cats, so they're usually like American Shorthairs. I feel like those cats don't get a lot of love. They're so basic, I guess. Oh my gosh, we're so dead. I mean, there might be something left. Might be something close. Okay, yeah, they're pretty far apart from each other. Let's do pickups drop more often. Your attack shoots more projectiles. Yes. We're running high on 1 life, but we have become full demon. Get that frost ring growing. Dashes increased. Okay, I'm not like a fan of split shots, but I think this build works well with the split shot. I think that's health. Nope, that's not health. Whoo! Do we... Oh my gosh. Do we grab this? 2% chance to heal 1 life on hit. Oh, 1 life on kill. You wanted those ugly looking cats? What one's the ugly looking cats? Like the naked cats or naked cats? Or I know a lot of people don't like the Egyptian Sphinx. They're the naked ones. Alright, we're gonna use this amulet just for a little bit in hopes that we can get some life out of it. Gain some rerolls. Oh, the flat face ones. Oh yeah, I know people like those cats. I'm not super fond of them. Not that they're ugly, it's just they have a lot of health problems.
Don't be fooled by the fates, dear.
Really, having a flat face causes a lot of like breathing issues for them. Your spell area is increased. How are we rocking with 1 health this long? I mean, this is how I do my best work. Okay, Necromancer is going to be at 14 minutes. We're at the phase where the Banshee Queen comes, or the Elite Banshee comes out. Alright, we've got 4 health so far. How are we? It's been a thing that like for a long time. I know a lot of animal people, like a lot of animal breeders have been trying to stop the practice of flat-nosed animals, but so many people like them, and they've been around for that type of cat and dog, like pugs, have been around so long. It's hard to get that like bloodline to grow a nose again. The best we could do is just make sure they're taken care of properly. Oh shit!
Intriguing.
Oh. I mostly get American Shorthair as well. They're just the most common cat you're gonna find at the shelters. Okay, we could switch the amulet now Back to spell damage. I just having 1 health was not the jam. Okay, summoner. Oh my gosh. Get our wisdom up. But the best advice I could give anybody getting cats is no matter what cat you have, keep them in there. Cats are an invasive species. They should not be allowed out in the forest. Oh my gosh. Do we get Frost Zone or the Blight? We've never used Blight. I'm gonna banish Path of Frost just so it's not offered anymore. Oh my gosh. Let's reroll. Yeah, let's Wintertide. Increase our spell area. Oh, is the spell area the bounce? Because it's like a single projectile, so increasing your spell area, is it bouncing to more than one? Oh, no! I think that might be it. Okay, for our first run out with like a really true run, we're doing pretty good. We need more heals. Okay, so this is the frost slime. This is where they all charge at us. There should be, I think, one more surge of creatures. I think it's the skeleton surge. And then the necromancer should be showing up. And that's if we defeat these slimes and skeletons or not. So we're at 13 minutes. We're still waiting. We got 1 more minute before the necromancer shows up. Your spell area increase. We're going. Whenever you take an experience shard, you gain moment. You know what? We'll get gem points. Especially now that we're pulling in all this stuff. We're gonna be rocking it right now. Let's see, purification, divine shield. Let's bring purification to expert. We have an amazing setup. Oh no! Get away from me! Oh my gosh, why is the Banshee healing? Okay, so concentration. We can increase our armor. Divine Shield, lowering its cooldown is still really good. Let's see what other people will be offering us. Reroll this. We're using everything right now. You know what? Let's bring Force to Epic or Expert. It's gonna help with our chainsaw, or not chainsaw, our machine gun build here. Okay, Necromancer, we're at 14 minutes. Not thrilled with our build quite yet for this, but I think we're gonna be okay. I want another projectile set up.
The more you take from Death's realm, the more you can bring back into it.
Oh, are you sure?
In time, you will succeed.
We will. We will so succeed. Okay, so force, spell duration increase, vortex. I think we're going vortex. Vortex isn't gonna bother with the bosses, but it will have to help us with the rando skeletons and things that pop up. No, we can't see anything. We've built up Dago too strong. Okay, I lost the Baron. Or the Necromancer. Goddess of Fate, what is she doing? Let's increase the attack projectiles. Okay, now we got 3. This is hot bananas now. Where's the Necromancer? Everybody's covered in frost. I don't. Oh, there they are. Oh, it's builds like this that make me really love these kind of games. It truly is. Like, I play these games for this kind of nonsense. Like, I want to be able to never see my character again. That's when you know you have something good. Let's get Wintertide. Your spell area increases to 97%. Jeez. I love when we pick up items we cannot use. And nothing good dropped. Nothing of value was gained. Alright, so this is the phase where a bunch of banshees, a bunch of death knights are gonna start showing up. Oh. Let's go with Deathlock. Because now we need the experience to pop out. Your armor's increased. Let's reroll this. Well, Divine Shield. Oh, something actually hit me. Okay, we might get through more than one champion today. Gym high. I didn't think the spellcaster was going to be so fast. Okay, we're at 17 minutes, so this is the rush of shields. This is not considered a boss. This is just considered like a hurdle. But for our purposes, we're gonna refer to the shield rush as a boss because we are caged in by the shadows. So it is something I'm gonna refer to as a boss. You gain attack damage for each immobilized enemy. Okay. we're making things chilly, so this might actually be for the best. So again, this isn't technically a boss, but inner peace. But I feel like it is like a type of boss. It should be referred to as a boss. Because it happens at 17 minutes, and we are pinned in. So it's boss-like. Maris! What is going on? Your spell duration increases, lists increase force. Your experience pull area is increased whenever you pull experience through. Yeah. That is good. Okay, we have a couple more minutes. Oculus with greed. Do we take the greed? I think so. We slow down so much when there's no experience points. There we go. That's what we like to see. Get them gems. Them shards. Okay, this isn't a terrible place to have our Dracula fight, which should be in 1 minute. We have 2 health. We have 2 health points. Which, in the end, is going to be what might keep us alive. Here's our skeleton rush. Fortunately, we have a way to get around this. I'm going to get rid of this. We'll get Blight. I'm not, like, impressed with Blight, but... Oh my gosh, how fast are we moving? What? Dracula, where are you? Can you just start fighting me now? Oh my gosh, the frame rate is dropping. They can't handle Maris's abilities. It's so stupid. It's so silly. Oh my lord, that was funny. Okay, you know what? Blight's not too bad. Okay, let's start picking up gems. I need him. Yeah, there we go. We need the shards. So our speed and damage output and stuff starts increasing the more shards we pick up. So as Dracula keeps spawning shards or skeletons, we're gonna be able to increase our speed and damage output. No, we're slowing down. Yeah, it's fine. No, we're not in the most ideal place, but we're kicking butt, taking names. Oh, so much experience. Unfortunately, the experience is small. It's not a lot. It's only a fraction, but it is helping us speed up. Gives us that juice. Oh shit, you got us. No! No! Dang it! Oh, we were doing so good.
How sad. You must be broken on the inside.
We were doing so good. That was a good run. Okay, at least we get Sign of Fire. Ooh, and Time Space. What else are we close with? The Sign of the Hydra. What? Unlock condition, get 8 different autocast blessings with Maris. Ooh, that's kind of tough. Defeat the Necromancer with Maris. The Sign of the Time Space. The Sign of the Summoner. Get 40 summons with Maris. Summoner would be really good build. But the Summoner build is what we did for our night run. So I want to beat Dracula with a different build than Summoner. That's kind of why I was going in with the spell casting. You have infinite pull range, -1 dash, oh, and 30% dash cooldown. You gain 8% spell damage, infinite pull range. That could be like really helpful for the build that we had, but how likely are we going to get all that time stuff? Okay, let's dump these. Dump that. Let's start selling some of these items. We're gonna sell the common stuff. If it's a common item, we don't need it. We have so many rare and good items now that if it's a common piece, it's just not going to have the same oomph. Give me a trade, my friend. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, sell. Ooh, what do you got? Invasion, and movement speed. This is better than what we got. It does lower our dash range by 5%. But it does increase some of our other stats. It might be worth it, especially for 1,000. Powerful Stick of Magic. And the attack damage goes up. Our estimated DPS does go down. What is Shadow Watcher? Oh, are we... Wait. What is Shadow Watcher? Sorceress only. Oh, Snow Watcher. That's the weapon. It's one of the attacks have a chance to apply frozen. Ooh, okay, so this is just a better weapon in a lot of different ways. Attack damage is good. The spell damage is increased, but our estimated DPS does drop. Angling is at 13. I'm wondering if that's a tighter angle. We have the money, so buying this isn't like out of the ordinary. Like it's not going to kill us. Magnetic gloves. It does increase the shard pull. heal on level up, restore, reroll, more skill level up options. Our Seeker gives us 13% spell damage, which we'll lose, and more skill rarity upgrade offers. Shoot. Let's buy that too. We're going in on stuff. Movement speed. And I think that's fine. We're going to switch out our weapon, but we're going to keep that weapon on board. Switch this out and switch this out, and we're going to put these away. All right, guys. If you are a follower, you are going to be, if you're a follower or not following, you're going to see some ads for 3 minutes. Apologize for that. If you are a subscriber, you're just going to see some gameplay, and we're going to continue on our playthrough. And I'll see you followers and non-followers after the break. I'll pause it if anything exciting happens. We're starting a new run. There's not much going to happen. Okay, so spell angle, we have a tighter angle of like shooting angle. That's what that is meaning. Starting off a little slow. I'm curious what gods we're gonna see. Okay. Okay, do I want this? This does lower our range for Deadly Strike. Let's reroll. Let's get Ravens. I really didn't want to do a summon run, but we do work with what we got. I love Mort, and I love summoning runs, but yeah, the last Dracula run that the last Dracula win we did with the Knight, we did a summoning run, which was really fun.
Do not fail me more.
Oh, hello. Shurikens are cool. This just adds more to the spice. We're so slow and not as powerful. We were so killing it last time. We'll get there again. Got our greed. Increase on heals. There's our first elite. Let's make sure he's dead. Got a forge. Attack damage increase. Why do we need defense? We don't need defense. Okay, so things I'm looking for, Lady of Justice would be ideal, mostly so we can heal and protect ourselves. Okay. Okay. Or it's this nonsense, that's fine too. God of Lightning is interesting. We did do a run. We almost beat Dracula with it. It was just a lightning run with the Knight, and it got bananas. We could probably get the same thing going here, but the thing about lightning is it's not as reliable as I'd want. Area range decrease. Charge. Let's get the charge. Who is our third? What gods do we have? We have lightning. Your attacks become stronger and have a chance to trigger additional attack. No. Lightning orbs, I guess. Okay, so we have more strength or war combat, and we have lightning. I'm trying to think what synergies or what kind of builds we could have with that. So for more, I think we're gonna go less in the realm of grabbing up things like summoning abilities, and more for the spell casting. Oh geez, it's not a good start here, but we'll make it work. If we had time, that would be time as one of the gods. It would be great. I didn't. That was getting crazy fun. Ooh, I like this. Okay, so 50% decrease on our range kind of sucks, but the angle, the spread for our dual projectiles is really tight. Really, really good one. So I guess we're gonna do a curse run. Lightning and curse. And then we'll use the war god as our way of like boosting our damage and breaking through shields. That's the thought process I'm having right now. If we survive the slimies, which I think we will. The Mort gave us a little boost on our attack.
The Reaper does not listen to the harvest. So maybe it's high time he started.
Damn right. Dad needs to know. Whenever you kill an enemy, there's a chance that it spawns a weak experience shard. Cursed enemies have a higher chance of dropping experience shards. I need to move this seat cover thing. Raven's Pestilence. I'm not loving this selection. Banish Necromancy, banish Execution, reroll Sickles of Morn, which I believe are not summons. There's nothing wrong with having the summons. Yeah, it's an auto cast. Perfect. Maybe we do an auto cast run. We're getting hurt. Break on through to the other side. Let's. Ooh. Chains of War, baby. We're going to be a blender. All right, I'm starting to develop this run. Not like my favorite start, but I think we got something brewing. Grab that. This is our shield. Mostly just want to get rid of the summoner. The summoners are a pain in the butt, but an elite summoner can be dangerous. Okay, I think we got something. Movement speed. Let's see, 1 more minute until our first bosses. I'm not super thrilled with our damage output, but We might have something going. I'm not hating what we're building here. We'll blame this run if it fails on the uncomfortable push in position. Somewhere. There we go. Let's get rid of knockback. Increase chains of war. Not the best selection there, especially everything being common. But we'll make it work. Good omen. Alright, five more seconds and the boss will be arriving. There they are. I'm glad we were able to slowly figure out the boss timing.
I heard something. You are bad. They said it, not me.
I'm glad we were able to figure out boss times and to get it confirmed that we were correct. It was a nice feeling. Sell that. Save that. Back into the fray. Okay, yeah, let's go. Okay, run 3. Are we gonna be able to defeat Dracula with Maris tonight? I don't know. That first run was so good. I was feeling really confident. I'm still feeling confident. Like, I feel like we've slowly started figuring out this game. As these type of games are designed to be like. But oh shoot. Uh-oh.
There are
Oops. Okay, so we accidentally got the sign of time space. I accidentally clicked that. So we have infinite pull range, which means we don't have to worry about pull range as one of our stats. This is just going to pull shards wherever they're located, which with time as one of the gods could actually synergize really well. Dash cooldown being 30% is great, but only having one dash is spicy. Very spicy. I'm not liking it spicy, but I think we'll make it work. We
need a sickle to face the scythe? They're more efficient anyway.
Oh gosh, I don't know about this. We'll see if we can find somebody else. Oh, Divine Shield. Okay. I don't know if I wanted Mort as one of the choices. Though okay, maybe we do want Mort. So having Mort, because Mort has a really good damage, spell damage boost we could abuse. Oh god. Do I want this? Yeah, you know what? Chase the war, baby. Change the war. Okay, so that is our god selection. We're going with time, with Krona or whatever his name is, the god of war, and we're also going with Lady Justice. So decent build. The fates are always going to be a thing. You gain more dice to alter. Let's re-roll this. I feel like this could be better. Pickups drop more often. You gain more dice. You attack faster. Hello. More damage. We're going to skip the grave. Graves could have something, but we're risking the curse, which will lower, most likely lower our luck. Lower our luck. So one of the things I want to probably increase is speed because we lost one of our dashes. Shurikens. We need to get our damage output up. We need to be able to break up the skellies. Shurikens are going to be a nice addition to our crowd control. Wider damage output. Okay, let's increase on luck. We're at 3 minutes. So slimies should be showing up, I think, at 4 minutes.
You have an eternity to spare. Remember that.
That's kind of that's kind of sad. Okay, Gym High. Gym High is what got things bananas the last time. So this should be good. This should be good, especially with the infinite pull. Infinite pull means we're always getting gems. We don't have to go hunting for gems. They just are going to come to us. With Gym High, that means we're going to be, as long as we're creating gems, we're going to be increasing all our stats that matter right now. We found an item. Aren't we lucky? Warp Strike. Your attacks become stronger. Enemies you hit shoot out experience shards. Whenever you gain a level, gain a random blessing. I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to get rid of Time Field. We're going to get Warp Strike. Time Field's cool and all, but I could do without it. Like, we could definitely do things without it. So 4 minutes is our slime. Hey slime, how are you doing? So I've been writing scripts for Indie Mini Bites recently because I want to get those going again. Stay tuned, they should be back pretty soon. One of the games I came across is, let's do shurikens. One of the games I came across is this side-scrolling dungeon called game where you play a gelatinous cube from Dungeons and Dragons, and I don't think there's much to the game. I don't know how much there's gonna be for it, but I'm really excited about it because you play a gelatinous cube, and I love gelatinous cubes. Warp Strike, Deadlock. Your spell durations are increased. You gain more experience. Let's go Wisdom. If we're getting all these shards thrown at us, let's just increase our Wisdom too. That is the grave. So we kind of looped around here. Oh, there is our elite summoner. Let's not let him survive.
I see you are bearing the blessings of Crom. Know this, hero. Destruction is a double-edged sword.
You know, Crom and I just were hanging out one day, and he's like, yo. Oh, Divine Shield. Let's get it to add it. Level it up. I really wanted the inner piece, but we'll just have to switch it. We'll just have to go without.
Only you forge your fate.
I like the fates. I like that the fates are 3 instead of just like 1 character. And they like have their little different personalities. It's fun. It's really nice. Little details. Come at me, skellies! Bring it! I'm just a buzzsaw. Oh shit! Okay, I like where we're going here. When you experience your experience pull area is increased whenever you pull experience shard through an enemy. Okay, that is what we want. I want force 2. We don't need the pull area increase, but the damage while they're going through things is going to be helpful later on. Especially, again, for crowd control. Ah! Having 1 dash is really hard.
There is no justice on the battlefield.
There's only Lady Justice, though. Chains of War! I love being a walking buzzsaw. Oh! I lost track of my time. Alright, this is where we're gonna probably get hurt by the fact that we only have 1 dash. I mean, we're making it work, but I mean, it worked. Divine Shield increased. And oh, we can't use gloves though. Okay, we're making it work. We do need all the shieldings and protection spells and things like that that we can find because of our single dash. No, not today. Okay, where are we at enemy-wise? Do we get Divine Shield or Celestial Wings? Let's do it. I think Celestial... I didn't read it all the way. Duration, invulnerability increase. Ah, there we go. Cooldown is slightly better. More dash, more time? Another elite foe on the horizon. I love how sassy the skeletons are. They always respond with "Stop hitting me!" and leave me alone. Pull area we don't need. Enemy barriers are reduced by 24%. Gain experience per second. Let's actually get rid of help reduce barriers. Crom also has a lot of stuff that makes it so we can damage barriers better, but I'd rather not have to invest in those blessings if we don't have to. Your spell duration increase spell damage. Okay, so this is the Phantoms. Again, I wish there was a bestiography. I know there's the Wikipedia. I could be picking the names off of these. Celestial Wings. I think we go Divine Shield. I'd rather have our shield up as much as possible. There is our Elite Banshee. No, there was our Elite Banshee.
Death has grown arrogant.
If you say so, time. I mean, I don't know Death. I've never met him. Never met the guy. A lot of money drop. We could go try to get all that money, but I kind of want to explore. Get freed. We got a nice punch through, which I think is doing good for us. Oh, gain attack speed for each ruptured enemy. Enemies you hit by your attack shoot out rupturing shurikens. The shurikens are going to help. And I think they count as rupture, so this should be increasing our attack speed. Alright, we got our shield of protection. Let's just use this to get rid of the big boys here. And we go. And we did. We're at 11 minutes. Let's get this. Get rid of the summoner. I'm not heavily invested in any of these fights, so we're just gonna keep pushing. We should be seeing the slime, the ice slime suit, which don't know if I'm ready for it. Your attacks become stronger, enemies you shoot. Okay. Yes. More shards, please. God, everybody's dropping so much gold. So much gold. Uh-oh, I hate when we slow down all of a sudden. There's the slimies. The slimies is a good place to test things out.
Are an insult to the order of the universe.
He's very serious about this. Experience pull area increase. Let's go wisdom. Let's make these experience points work for us a little more. I think we're fast enough. More shurikens. More shurikens. This is the machine gun build. This is definitely the machine gun build. Oh, it's a well. I was wanting to know what item was there. I guess wisdom. No, let's do force. I'm okay with wisdom being low in rarity. Gain 7% more heals. Lose max health, increase damage, gain 44% spell cooldown, gain more spell damage. You know, more heals. We're at 12 minutes. So 13 minutes. 1 more minute to our necromancer friend. So we're gonna get rushed by banshees. It's the banshee rush. Elite banshees up. This is fine. Everything's fine. Okay, divine shield.
A glimpse of the infinite.
All right, what do you got for us? Warp strike. Let's do force. Make those shards more painful. Okay, we got a good machine gun build going. I'm not hating, that's for sure. It's a little slow to get like cooking, but once it starts cooking, it starts cooking. Oh, I hate when they get out of the shielding area. Is he inside the gate yet? There he is. Okay, not really. Typically, I don't like to be so aggressive with the necromancer, but I think we're in a place where we can be. Let's get rid of deadlock. Reroll. Yeah. That should be good. Leather belt. Oh, dude. Increases strength and stamina. Not what I'm looking for. Magnetism. More legend offers. Spell damage does decrease a little bit. Oh, legend can only be spawned off of master. That is, it might be worth it. 14 life, passive experience gain per second, 0.3. That seems good too. It's very similar to what we had. The passive experience might be okay.
What is best in life, hero? To crush your enemies.
Crom, I can't disagree. Do I run it? Let's see who else. Let's see who else. Let's grab force. Let's get this going. And if you want to get it going, if you want to be a part of it, and you haven't already clicked that follow button or subscribe button, please do. Support small streamers like myself. It's pretty easy and does go a long way. If you want to do the subscribing though, it makes it so you don't see ads when you run ad breaks and other things. I don't know what else subscribing does, but I think it would be really nice to help support the channel financially so I can buy more games like this.
Infinity.
Ooh, gem high. Gym high is what we've been missing from Hunt, actually. Okay, is this the shield? No. This is just us being amazing. What is this belt? Vigorous Startle. Armor and attack projectile and spell velocity. I kind of just want to see what it does. You know, we're gonna keep it. It's gonna help with more our damage output, so we're gonna keep it. Blades! I still love when they die, they sound like a soda pop, like a can of soda being not popped open. What's hitting me? Don't hit me! I'm just a sorceress. More divine shield. Actually, this might be good. We'll get better divine shield later. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Were I to fight
From here, chains war. Pop a cold death knight. Okay, shield time. This is either gonna be fine or a little rough. Mostly because these shields do require a good deal of dodging. Let's get rid of the elite one first. Sharpins. Oh, I can't reach that heal. There's one. Okay, gold shield down. Good God. $18 minutes. We're still okay. We're still okay. Like, I'm not expert gym high. Gym high is what I want. Get high on those gyms. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I'm getting hit. Let's get out of here. Pardon me. Okay, here comes the wave of skeletons. Oh man, we're so close to 20 minutes. Hey, we collected a book. The Lusty Orc Handmaiden. Is that like a reference to wait a minute. Not Bullshit. Is that a reference to a particular game? Skeletons! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's this part of the machine gun that just it gets bananas. I don't think we're ready for Dracula, but we'll definitely try our best. Nice kind of open area. Let's do this. Dracula! Can't do much until he spawns his skellies. There we go. Get those skeletons out here, Dracula. I need those sweet gems. My damage output is just not cutting it here. Yeah,
How sad.
I had a feeling.
You must be broken on the inside.
I had a feeling. It's okay. Things are fine. We can feel bad about it, but what's it gonna do? Let's get rid of these non-rare items. And we're also gonna put away these book. I think that's the first book we've been able to pick up. We are lucky. Trash, trash, trash. Alright, let's go. Talk to you, my friend. This is what I got to say to you. Oh, what do they have now? Ignoring Quarrel of Summoning. Oh, this is a summoning thing. Less attack movement penalty. Ooh. But it is a summoning damage thing, so. Oh, don't want that. This does increase our spell shard pole area. Mythic Belt. Heals, regenerations, life steals, 10% increase, 32 armor. We'll lose attack projectile and life. I don't know how I feel about that. That's just a straight good upgrade for a helmet. Yeah, that is just a purely good upgrade. 6. Okay, let's buy the helmet. Also the gloves. I think we're gonna go with one of these mythic. Your attacks have a chance to breathe frost that chills and damages enemies in front of you. This also is a summoning. For summoning, I don't know if I want that. Spell seed, speed, life. This might be a good choice too. We're actually spending money. This is crazy. Spell damage increase. Shard pole is dropped, and we lose legend offers. Well, let's go with what we have. Why did I drop it? Put these in the box. All right, now let's go drop off this book and we'll go for our last run for the night. Here we go. Okay, I'm not in love. I really liked the infinite pull range. I think that was really cool. The dash cooldown was nice, but I really felt it was a little bit of a struggle when we got crowded out or when we were fighting Dracula to lose a dash. We might not use them good all the time, but when we do use them, we want those dashes to be plentiful. Because sometimes you need that second dash to just get out of the way. Especially for the Dracula fight. If we had time.
Each snowflake, an elegant demonstration of
Okay,
my...
Winter. If we had time as one of the gods we were dealing with, I mean, we did. If time was providing us with the gym frenzy or whatever it's called, I think we would have been in a better spot against Dracula. But we hadn't had really nurtured that spell for the majority of the run.
Huh?
Oh gosh. Do I want more? I think I do. Lifesteal is a good idea. Okay, lifesteal is gonna be good for us. Yeah, let's increase spell speed. More life link. I think we are going to take Mort's offer for the reduced damage or reduced spell distance and the increase on damage output, piercing, and stuff like that. It's a good offer. Again, we're not going to go for summons. I think we're going to go for the other offerings she has, though. We might take ravens, just because I like the ravens. There is the next elite. Good golly, Miss Molly!
As cold as she is, Winter knows the bounds of her domain.
So,
A
Lady
virtue
Justice...
that not all in her family...
Ooh! Inner peace, yes. Lady Justice, Mort, and Victor. Not horrible? Lady Justice can definitely secure us with health. Mort could help us with some of our spell options. And Winter can do a ton of work for us when it comes to damage output. It's the Gremlin Rotling Root House. This small house looks very cozy. The little gremlin inside invites you in. But you don't think you'll fit. And you're a bit busy at the moment. Heal life, max life. Gain a 3% dash cooldown. Oh. Let's get the health. I'm gonna regret that. A dash cooldown is nice. It's pretty nice. but I think we'll be able to make up for the loss. Make up for it with the health. We have 108 health now. Like, I feel like that's a good pool to work with. Nothing in the fallen hero. You got to be careful with the fallen hero tombs and graves, because they all have the chance to curse you. I believe it's all just a luck down, but losing luck can be problematic. Forge. Let's do armor. I'm gonna be more protective. We were feeding into a lot of damage output, and I think that's going to get. You shoot more projectiles that apply chill. No. Let's get rid of blight. Grab frost ring. I like the options, but not exactly what I want right now. Alright, here comes our slimes. Are we ready for slimes? I don't know. We're generating health. That's a good thing. So whatever damage we're going to get from these slimes, we're going to be able to make it back. We got a lot of work to do. I want to be able to generate so much life.
Carry the blessings of Mort. She's lovely, isn't she? Not like her father.
Your spell area increase. That seems good. I need to get out of here. We're slow but steady. And again, we're generating so much life that if we could just keep ahead of people, we're not going to get like in so much trouble if we could just get away. Chilling Strike again, Path of Frost. I'm gonna get rid of Path of Frost. And then I'm gonna reroll. And then Frost Ring. I really want to increase Frost Ring's rarity. That'd be nice. Okay, spell criticals. The lightning. Maybe Path of Frost was something we should take. I shouldn't have been so flippant about it. It's been nice in the past. Can't use that helmet. Oh my goodness. Okay, here comes the ghouls. We're at almost 7 minutes. Bosses will be coming. Oh gosh. Our damage is just so slow. We're so slow. But I think Deadly Strike is going to be able to help us here. With piercing and everything else that comes with it, I feel like this is a good combo. 5 seconds. 5 seconds and we have health on the floor. We also have 2 dashes. Now I'm thinking with Lady Justice and Mort, keeping our health so dramatically high, maybe having the infinite pull and the single dash wouldn't be so bad.
Left or right?
Your life increase, your attack shoots more projectiles, your dashes become longer. More projectiles. We're just cooking. We have a muscle, like that's what we're doing. We're building up a muscle like attack. We're just able to just crank out high levels of damage, or like more spread out damage, and it's not like heavy damage. It's not like large hits, but it's just repeated banging on the wall that's gonna get us there, I think. We're gonna pass on the graves. I need to research it, but I want to make sure before we go grabbing graves, what is luck actually doing for us? Sometimes luck can relate to things like dodging, or it could just be relating to how much gold is dropped or items are dropped. If it's just items being dropped, I don't think I would risk the teams more. But if it's stuff like damage output and criticals and things like that, I might stay away from graves if I can. There are ways to recover your luck, though. What's the Shrine of Crom spell area? Yeah, we're just doing our best here. Just doing our best. We're gonna have a very good healing health pool. That's my goal. So much health that they can't burst through. Almost to 10 minutes. Alright, so we get swarmed by ghouls. Jason Shambles! Holy moly. I will get the sickles. So to get the auto attack, I think an auto attack run would actually be really decent. Especially if we can get the special ability.
Though if he could just take a short break and listen for once.
Your attacks become stronger, resolve first. Blah, blah, blah. Better sickles. If we could get the like, I think it's 6 to get the achievement, then we'll get the access to the power. That might be worth attempting. Critical chance on spells, pistol shooting. That's a tomb. We're gonna go south. More projectiles. You know what they say. More projectiles, more pumpkins. Maybe they don't say that. but I'm Alright, listen, try to gather our thoughts here, see what phase we're at. 11 minutes. I think this is when we get overwhelmed by, yep, skellies. We got the summoners. Icy slimes should be coming up soon here. Like real soon. Whoo, boy. She doesn't hit hard, but it's just like unbelievable. I mean, it's hitting hard. It's just we're so like slow and meandering here compared to our last runs when we were zip zapping everywhere. This one's feeling a little drawn down. All right, 12 minutes is when our slimes show up. Hello, my friends. Oh my gosh. Can we do this before the necromancer shows up? The worst thing is having all these slimes still around, and then the necromancer show up. Oh man! Ooh! Let's get rid of frozen treasure. Yeah! We do freeze up a lot of characters with ice rings, so... Oh god, here comes the banshees. We're not quite done with our slimes. We're not done with our slime force. There they are, the wonderful banshees, so lovely and nice. They're full of spice. Ooh, we'll take that. Immobilized enemies take more damage. You gain attack damage for each immobilized enemies. Spell area increase. We'll grab Thaw. This just makes Thaw better. It's not actually level up.
You mortals cross paths with death but once. I have to endure his tedious company for ages.
That seems harsh. I'm curious about death. Like, they really want to double into Thaw here. Even on the Wikipedia page, there's no imagery of death. It has not been revealed yet. Good golly, Miss Molly. We're just brute forcing. We're not even that powerful. We're just brute forcing our way through things. We're taking hits. We're surviving the hits because we can generate a lot of health. Just getting right on top of the necromancer. Pushing him around. My fireballs are negating his. You know, it's happening. Okay, ravens, I feel like... yeah, let's do it. Frost ring. So a little trick I don't think I've talked about. But when the gods offerings come up, if you're ever playing this game, when the god offerings come up, and I don't know if this happens when you play keyboard or mouse, but it happens when you play it on a controller, most definitely. But when the god offering comes up, it will automatically highlight the strongest or the highest rarity of the offerings. And I believe if they're all like equal, it will highlight the one that is increasing the level the highest. Or I'm completely wrong. More projectiles! Okay, for some reason I thought that was true. Maybe it doesn't happen with the fates. Because the fates are kind of a different offering. A little different, a weirder offering. So about the gods, every god offering is random. You get 3 god offerings randomly selected. I do believe you could pass with the reroll and try to get a different kind. Life increase. But once you've selected your 3, those are the ones you're stuck with. And then the fates are always going to be offered to you. Good God. This build is just so slow. The crazy thing is, I feel like we should be dead by now. Ooh, soul stealers are summons? I didn't realize that. Mostly because they disappear so quick. Dashes become longer. Your life is increased. Yeah, why not? Let's get more life. Increase our life pool. Okay, we're at the shield. No! Holy moly, why are we here? Okay, where is the elite shield? If I could find the elite shield, that would help. Yes. I just want to be constantly generating health. We're just brute forcing our attacks, and it's okay if we get hit because ideally we'll generate health. Oh, I think we killed the elite shield. Okay, that worked. I didn't notice. That's probably where that rare item had to come from. Goodness gracious. Okay, I originally thought we were going to beat when an enemy dies from curse, gain permanent damage. Let's do man. That might help speed our damage up a little bit. Now they can't die if they're cursed and we kill them. That's not going to count. They have to die by the actual thing. They actually have to die by the ability curse. Unfortunately. Good God. Divine Shield. I can't believe we gone this far without Divine Shield. Literally our health generation is keeping us so much alive. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, just, you know, crowd around, why don't you? That's fine. You know, I appreciate the hugs. Oh, we need to get out of here. Stealth criticals increase. Oh gosh, Dracula's gonna show up any second now. Dracula, I'm not ready. It's too late. Here he comes. Dracula, why? Whoa, whoa. I mean, we're doing good damage output now. It's just we're so slow. It's gonna make surviving a little more challenging, but oh gosh. Oh goodness gracious. Dracula, why? He's so silly. Come on, Drax. I want him to do his dash. Or that. That's fine too. His dashing means he's going into a certain cycle of attacks. Oh my gosh. Come on, buddy. We're just a silly boy. Dracula, you just a silly boy. Oh! Sweet! Sassy Molassy, we've done it! Let's drop this shit. Yes. Woo! Actually, we don't need that. That. Or that. Oh my gosh, we did it! We did Dracula in one night. Perfect. Awesome. I was really not feeling for that run, but we were just outputting damage like crazy. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Oh, that's so good. We did it. I'm so happy with that. We got a lucky stone and elusive sphere of ignoring. Awesome. That was not the, I'm gonna be honest, that was not the run I thought we were gonna win with. Not at all. But I will take it. I will take it. I will definitely take it. All right, guys, this is where we're going to end it for the night. Next week, we are going to be diving. Hi. Next week, we're going to be diving into, okay, so we finished with Maris. And I know this isn't like in the order of how they are here. We're going by the order that we unlocked them. So the next person we unlocked was Nixie. So next week we're going to be running a Nixie run. Nixie's an interesting little character. Very quick, very stabby. but very fragile in the same way. So we're going to be going for a Nixie run. Hopefully that goes well, just like tonight. Maris run went perfectly. Absolutely loved it. Really did not expect that. I did not expect to win on that last run. I thought we did not have a good enough build for it. So I'm thrilled to peaches about it. So thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me as we did this. Very happy with how that run went. This Friday is going to be Indie First Looks. We have 2 games, one of which is a developer who approached us to check out their game. The other one was a game that was really cool looking, I found on TikTok. And the developers seem really cool and passionate. So we're going to take a look at both their games on Friday. We're going to take a look. I'm going to be sharing with you guys the links so you can use them and wishlist them and all that kind of fun stuff. And we're going to have a fun all night. And then next week on Monday, if we're streaming on Monday, but next week we'll get into it with Nixie and we're going to do assassin run. And because it's an early access, there's not much more I want to do after we've... So my goal is to just win against Dracula with all the heroes. And I'm feeling pretty good about it now. So we might be able to do a Dracula down with Nixie next week. But we'll definitely see. So we'll see. But the goal is to do the rest of the crew. So we have a Dracula down on everybody. So then the next update to the game, we'll be able to get back into it because I believe the next update is coming up really